Or Arsenal going to get it done? That's the thing.
I think, personally, I think the deal's done. I think it's happening.
Yeah, well, you heard.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying what I've heard. I'm not saying what I've heard. But
I know what you heard. You said, hold on a minute. You're on the show. You spoke about, there's some Palace connections and stuff
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing because it will get blown.
What have you heard,
straight
mate?
back in my face. I've heard. Obviously, I've heard that he wants to go. He's done. He's pushing. And Arsenal, there's this big contact going on, and it's going to be.
So
done.
do you know them? Who do you know?
I know a couple of people. I don't want to cross up my sources. So
is it you know them? Right.
I know a couple of people who work at a couple of different football clubs.
Yeah, what clubs are those?
Palace and Fulham. But Fulham's got nothing to do with it. But obviously, but yeah, and he said the same thing. He said the similar thing. He said,
he's all under pressure.
I'm under pressure because I know that.
And who's he then?
This is something like it's an interview or something.
Who's he then?
Oh, I'm not saying. I ain't saying. But I've heard legitimately that this deal is getting done. I've heard. How comes everyone else can say, "Oh, my sources"? They don't get challenged like this.
Yeah, because they're not normally on the show. Well, we got you now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, so I've heard.
So you're confident.
I am. I'm very confident. I'm not a betting man, but I wouldn't put loads of money on it. I'd bet you like a tenner or whatever. I'm not a betting man. Yeah. No, you know what I mean. I'm not a betting man. I am very confident that this deal is going to get done by the end of the transfer window. Yeah. It's a complicated deal because Palace need to replace him. Palace have got European football and they can't afford to not have him. He is a top player. They need him. That's their problem. And obviously there was a potential option with Reece Nelson going to, he would be a sort of a like for like, he'd be great for them, but that looks like that's going to Fulham. He's going to Fulham.
Yeah, and you've got Fulham connections as well, eh?
So what the Fulham connections saying on the Reece Nelson? Palace, they want the player. They like the player.